Hi, this is Cash Grab with another video about the Days Gone Remastered challenge, Reload. And today I'll be showing my 210k run, talking through a slightly amended run route and a couple of details which I think are quite important for anybody who's going for a big score on this challenge. So I'm still some way behind both Brett Play Game and MC Enterprise, but I'm not done with this challenge quite yet, even though I've hit my target. I will be carrying on this, although maybe not grinding quite as hard as I have done the last few days. So in terms of the run itself, a couple of changes. So first off, I'm going for the barrel on the right first, and then going for that oxygen canister, which gives you more time. If you roll and get a focus cocktail in place, there is time to get both the 60 in focus kills and the 60 headshots, which is the second on the left in terms of targets. So I like to be at about 180 odd kills there. Then I use this same one here for walking, trying to time it. Then I'm using what is a grey soul method there of hitting that barrel. And then this one, because we're creating a whole load of burning kills, moving around here to those two canisters, clipping that one. Then jumping up on this roof, which again, it's a grey soul move. And waiting until they're in a good place, rolling off, hitting that barrel there, rolling out, and hitting that barrel there, all while not trying to get hit, which for me anyway is quite a challenge, but it does create a good amount of burning kills. So I can see here I'm at 100k, which is a good place, and unlike the previous run I showed, I've only got 58 left to kill, so I can really just concentrate on burning kills and not worry too much about blowing anyone else up. I've got all but 9 of the explosive kills I need. So this is all pretty much standard, except that I am making a little change there to roll that oxygen canister into a more advantageous place. Here, after having studied MC's run, I'm just trying to be a little bit more patient when I hit these, because the closer they are to them without being right on top of them, the higher chance you've got of getting burning kills. As I've said previously, this run is extremely RNG dependent, so you might have to, you could do this run 50 times in a row and get 50 different results, which is frustrating, but that's part of the challenges, is kind of keeping on going despite the fact that you're grinding against mad RNG. So unlike in the previous run, I've got a very good chance of finishing this one here, which makes a massive difference to the time, which was not great in the previous run. I think I was at like 1 minute 12, added, taking 11 seconds off there makes a big difference. And there's the hitman, which ultimately is really just down to accuracy. So if you keep your accuracy up, don't get hit, you probably will get hit, man. You can actually use explosives, but anyway, that's a slightly different issue, different video. Just before I go, here's a funny little thing that happened to me. So I had 2 freakers stuck at the end of a run, which would have been half decent. Yeah, they hid behind the door. So I was like, okay, fine, well, have one of these then. And that shows there, you do get the hitman. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.